There's a guy who named Malcolm X, who is an American advocate, and at first he not efficiency in using English language, but now he is good learner. He once said that education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. You agree with it? You agree with him? This apple, you agree with him?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
That's okay. Mr. Matam,
Yes.
you agree with him?
I do,
Why?
because education brings you a lot of learning areas for you to do something in the future. I see.
Yes, education brings you many ideas and area of learning in every aspect. But it is enough to just the word education. If it's bad education, will your future bad? Do you think so? Yes, right, everyone. But what is a good education?
What is a good education for you? Is it getting a high test score, or being admitted to the famous university, or being respected in your profession?
What is good education? Please keep that question in your mind. Do not answer me that yet. But I will explain this presentation to you all and then answer that question after that. What is good education? This is education for all. For our group, my name is Will. I am CEO of TSOP Entertainment.
And I am T. I'm a director of TSOP Entertainment, and I'm an ex-vocational student.
And I am Endu, a psychologist of TSO Mental Health Centers.
What are you doing here? What are you guys doing here? Study? Yes, study for what? Can you answer me?
For a dream.
Dream? Teacher? That sounds good. What about you, Miss Tangwa? What are you doing here?
Just living.
Yes, of course, obviously. How about you? Study, yes. And study for what? What? Can you answer me? Can anyone answer me? What? Future dream, right? University. Everyone in here in university want a degree for a future, right? And next, dream. But everyone graduate, but they are unemployed. That is your future. You have a chance to be unemployed. Why? Why is that? You just graduated from 4 years, spend a lot of money in university, but unemployed. Why? Look at this statistics that I presented to you. 1.95 something people. This is a university degree. Look at this number. That is concerning number. That's a lot of people. 195,000 people in Thailand have university degree, but they are unemployed. Why? This also number of unemployed classified by work experience and education level. This university degree. Look at this number. 131,000 people. Look at this. They have no work experience. Look at this. And this another other university that have not university degree, but they have lower link than university degree. That is concerning, right? You think why? Why?
Maybe their ego.
Ego?
Yeah.
Interesting. You think why? Expect more work. Yes, interesting answer. Also, this. Look at this. This time, okay? This time. Can you see this? Yes? Okay. The red one or blue in outer is under qualification or For me to give you an example, it's like you have high school degree, but the work require you university degree. This is under qualification. But this gray one, it is over qualification. It's like the job that you want to do require not university. You have your university degree, right? But the job requires you to have like high school or lower. This is low over qualification. Look at this. Oh, this so high, right? We are high in university degree, but they have no job. Over qualified. You know what that means? They have so too many students that study in university, but the job require only lower. So concerning. Also, can you see this triangle spot one? That black. It shows that field of study mismatch. It's like you study to be a teacher, but when you got a job, you do something else. Mismatch. High, also high. This number concerning in our education.
What the reason why Thai students chose to learn in university? Can you guess, Miss Ham?
Yes,
What is the reason?
it is because their family want them to get in the higher education. The higher education, the higher job they will get, like a doctor or aข้าราชการ committee servants. Yes.
Okay. That's correct, and I will show you why they think like that. At first, traditional Thai teacher used to teach the student to remember, to what can guess, to do the exam, right? To do an exam, because the government told them that the knowledge of student can evaluate by the exam with the score, right? Do you agree? Yes, I agree. But look at this picture. This is the first year of the entrance exam in Thailand, which is the exam that used to get into the university. And it's about just 5 to 10% of Thai students that can get into the university. Why? Why it be like this? I will tell you.
It's difficult.
Yes. And this causes a pressure to next generation of Thai students, because when these parents grow up, different have a family, this parents have a baby, have child, right? And they told the child that you have to go into the university because it's just only a few that can go into the university, and you're smart if you can go to university. So it is the problem why Thai education is big like this.
Okay, and for many Thai students, success is often mean getting a degree, getting a high grade. So they are paying more attention, paying more importance on how they doing well in school, which it shape their dreams and how they see themselves in the society. So the value of the education do not emphasize for self-learning or self-improvement or self-discoveries. It's just for rise of your social status. Look at these pictures. She had gold medals in mathematics Olympics. What is for? Just for to be admired by the society. Just for a pride for her family. So this belief had been around in Thailand for more than 100 years. It doesn't change. It still stick around in our head. It stick in your head, in our head, and in your family all around Thailand. It doesn't change. It's like its own ideas, its own concept, but it renamed into stability in life.
Now, let's see the causes why Thai education is now being like this. First, because of not practical curriculums. What is curriculum? in your own thought. Miss Saipan, what is curriculum for you?
It's something that student and the education and follow schools like how to teach, what to teach, like that.
What about you, Miss Skip? What is curriculum?
It's the same as like system of like that in school have to follow.
Yes, it's correct. Curriculum is the subject that the government decided that you should to learn it, to learn that subject. And Thai students have about 9.5 hours a day in classroom, which is learning about mathematics, society, English, or art, but it's not practical. It just learn about theory, right? This example, when you are in grade like 9 to 12, what did you learn from mathematics?
I learned nothing because I don't like mathematics.
Learn mathematics. So that means you get nothing from that, right?
Yes.
That's the problem of not practical curriculum in Thailand, because they want us to just learn to do an exam with a lot of exams such as Endu or GAT or TGAT nowadays. And even more, it's in the curriculum that will evaluate our knowledge in every subject. And moreover, in Thailand, we have the morning assembly, which is not about education at all. It's just like you have to go into the assembly and just listen to what the director has, what the director said. And it's cost nothing, just knowing the news. And you have to get up at 6 a.m. by your mom, and then 7 a.m. you eat breakfast, 8 a.m. you go to this. And it's cost nothing, and your health is getting bad because you standing in the hot sun without nothing cover your skin, which is worse and not affect in a good way of your education. Next one is the guidance class. We have Scout and what is one, you know? Scout is Yukasha. Scout is or Scout Girl. Scout Girl. These two guidance class need to teach us about the life skill, right? But what did you learn from this class? What did you learn? Mr. Peace, what did you learn from this class from the Scout?
I learned the signal
Signal of what?
of the getting into formation.
In the information,
Like
like
when you set up a row like the left, turn right.
oh, you see, should tell and should turn left or turn right, right? Yes, it just teaches us like that. It is the class that we can learn from just Rhetoric or grade 4, 5, 6, but this have until you are grade 9, 10, 12, and 11. Yes, and importantly, we have a military student. Whoever in this room have a military student. Almost boy, every boy in this room have a military class. What did you learn from them? From that? History of Thai.
Prevention.
I have learned how to exercise.
How to exercise in a good way.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good way. And what about, is the reason behind why you learn this? Is there any reason behind? To escape from the military. Yes, that's correct. Most of Thai students decided to learn this class because they want to avoid from the conscription into the military, right? Every boy need to avoid this because it wastes so much time. There's so much time in learning and to live it. And yeah, the curriculum of Thailand is affect Thai student, but in a bad, very bad way.
Okay, next. What? Underrated audition. What is audition? Artist. Yes. Everything that relates to art. Yes. Look at this girl. She doing great job, right? You think so? Okay. Next, when you were high school student, you have to choose between mathematics program and art program, right? Yes. Do you think this girl will choose what? Will choose mathematics or art?
Mathematics.
What do you think? Math? What do you think?
Mathematics.
Math. What about you? Math. What about you? Math. Math?
Math.
Yes! She should math. Why? She good at art, right? But in high school, she should math. For what? This. Because her parents, social, will told she that be a doctor, be an engineer, be a career that's successful, but for money, right? For money. Because they look down on art. They think art is just a hobby. It's not a real job, right? Anyone in here who study in art program? Art program? Anyone? No? It's sorry? What about Visita? Why you choose art program?
Because I don't like math and
Yeah.
science.
How about your parents? What your parents say? They shoot art?
They not okay.
Not okay? Look! Everyone shoot math, right? Why you shoot math?
My parents want to.
Your parents want to. Why you shoot math?
Actually, I like math.
I like it. This. You're so lucky. You like math and learn math. Huh? I'm jealous. You say what? What you shoot? Math, right?
Yes.
Because? You have no choice, right? Every school mostly is math program. This musician, painting, or this crafting is underrated in Thailand because no, you have to study to be a teacher. If you study math, you can be an engineer, you can be a doctor. But if you choose math, you can be a doctor. Look at this. Math, art student. I am an art student. My parents also disagree with me. That is sad truth. And why? Why? We have to do what our parents do. Why? Can you guess what it is? Fertility. Can you guess from picture? Mr. Peace, what did you say?
I think because they raise up, so you have to follow.
Follow?
I think we have to follow
You have to follow authority. Yes, close, that close. In Thai, we can translate this fertility into katanyu. Katanyu, because this is the thinking that you have to repay parents, right? Because they pay for us, because they raise us, and then we have to repay them, and we have no choice. No, we have no choice. From that, I ask you guys, you say that your parents want you to study math, and you can express your design. You can choose art. I fight for my decision, but most of Thai students no, because this word katanyu fertility.
Now, from what you are learning in science program, mathematics program, what the effect of that is caused to the oriented university student in that subject. In the recent year of TCAT exam, it's about 270,000 of Thai students that take the TCAT exams. Why? Because they want to get into the university and make your family proud with the word fertility, right? And it's a cause of crisis of family that if you don't go to university, you'll be a failure. Right? Don't you feel it? If you don't go to university, will you be a failure? Right? And you have to study because the society wants you to do.
นู่นพ่นขึ้นป่ะเนี่ย
I have some video of it.
ตอนนี้ทำงานอะไรครับ
ตอนนี้เป็นนักเขียนคอนเทนต์อยู่
นักเขียนเหรอ อย่างนี้ก็ไส้แห้งอะดิ ดูลูกป้าเรียนมาร์เก็ตติ้งอยู่อังกฤษโอ้ยกลับมาก็สบายละเงินเดือนตั้ง90,000 กว่าบาททัวร์ในมาทำงาน
อ๋อ ก็นั่งรถไฟฟ้าค่ะแม่
นั่งรถไฟฟ้าทุกวันเลยเหรอ
ใช่
โอ้โหอย่างนี้เงินเดือนเท่าไหร่เนี่ย
โอ้ยังไม่มีรถขับอีกเหรอ นี่ซื้อของมาแจกแม่ให้ป้ารู้ดาวให้
อันนี้เมื่อไหร่แต่งงานอะ
หนูยังไม่ได้แต่ง
เลือกเยอะระวังพึ่งคานนะ
ก็ไม่เป็นไรนี่คะ อยู่คนเดียวก็ไม่แย่นะคะ คืออยากโฟกัสกับเรื่องงานมากกว่าค่ะ
Have anyone in this room experienced this?
Yes.
Yes, with my cards. How do you feel?
Well, as funny as this may seem, but personally, it's kind of big feel to look down on you. Like,
Then why did you get that from your relative? Because what?
maybe in my high school I wasn't doing as well because here I want to pursue language in university. I have always been a science student, and they just like, why are you going to language? It's not good as good pay as the doctorate degrees or etc.
Yes, this is what Mr. Muscat have said. It's about the society belief that if you don't go to university, if you are learning in art, you are failure, you're not success, and it's caused to the pressure to Thai student that if you don't go to university, my family will get looked down. I will get looked down, something like that, and yeah, at the end you have to go into the university to solve the problem of gossip in society of your family and the world further.
Not practical vocational education. So when it comes to an vocational education and diploma vocational education, or as you know as ปวช ปวส it is another part. If you don't want to study in the university in academics in years, I mean. Okay, so this part like technician, cooking, finance, and others. But this kind of works are looked down in Thai society. However, this main idea of craft education is to learn skill, to learn practicals, but also in Thailand. They are not practical enough. Look at these pictures. They are sitting, learning 5 days per week, just like in high school. So why they don't go out and learn the real skill? I mean, go to the workplace, the real workplace, and learn the real skill. I have a question for you. Mr. Bloom, what is comfort to your mind when you think about vocational education? Yes. The first thing.
Confused.
What?
Confused.
Confused.
Confused. Yes.
What about not? When we think about อาชีวะ ปวช ปวส เทคนิค Four kings. Okay, yes, 4 kings. Another? Anyone? Okay. Violent. Yes, it's right. 4 kings, violence, confused. So, is this a gangsters, a 4 kings, fighting, shooting? So, the Thai society is addicted to the old image of the vocational education. And the social media as well, as you can see on the screen, there are 8 reports about vocational education, and 7 out of 8 are about shooting attacking. Dead. Why the social media don't show the good side of this education? Just like this one and the second one, vocational student create new generation innovation. Is it only one report about a good thing? Why they just don't show the good side more of it? So here is what's supposed to be, not like in the Four Kings, not like that you say, okay. But I want to say that example, there are around like 20 of you in these rooms, and Mr. Ham, Mr. Shai, Mr. Om are gangsters, are bad guy. But it doesn't mean you are a bad guy, right? As same as this situation. Some stories are true, like the Four Kings. They are made from the true story, right? But they doesn't mean all of them are bad. Okay. So our society are not pay attention, are not support this kind of work as much as they should. So they are more pay attention, more pay important to the office work, the university, the degrees. Why there are few people who study in this education, vocational education, and have a real skill? It's become a big demand in the market because there are a lot who graduate and have the real skill.
Teacher. When we talk about education or school, we will have to talk about teacher. Have you ever got hit by that long bamboo stick on your hand, on your leg, on your body? Anyone? Yes. This is an old-fashioned way to punish, but it causes a lot of physical damage, including emotional damage. Nobody wants to get hit by those long stick on your hand. No. Nobody wants that. Also, there's some kind of teacher that scold students, not for the better, but they lash out those emotional that they accumulate. Maybe they fight with their wife, maybe they have a fight with their coworker, and then put that into student. They shout at student. They throw the bad words into the student. Yes, have you, anyone in here ever got shout by teacher like this? Anyone? Yes. And then what? And then students do not want to study anymore. No, I don't want to study that kind of teacher that hit me, that scold me, that shout at me. No, nobody want that. I present you TBL, no? Pathway learning, trauma-based learning. They don't remember the lesson. They don't remember all the knowledge that teacher gave them. They only remember those trauma, those bad words that shout at them. Maybe many 10 years, 20 years, they will not forget this. No. And then I want to talk about some of public schools have a rule, right? You have to cut your hair in a certain length. Anyone in public school? Yes? And you have to cut like this. When teenage, like want to look beautiful, right? Want to look beautiful, long hair. I think long hair is look better than short hair. No offense to anyone in short hair, but teacher will cut their hair like this. Is it right? Is this appropriate? If anyone cut your hair with no permission, force you to cut your hair, no, nobody like that. And this, look at this. What do you feel about this incident? It's a shame. This is hideous. Why teacher do this to students? All teenagers, conscious, they self-conscious. They care about themselves. They want to look good at their friends. They want to look good at everyone. And then teacher do this. What happened? And then their confidence is gone. They don't want her friend to look at this, right? If you have mess up like this, if your hair mess up like this, no, They just cover it with hand. They shame, they embarrass. And this is teacher handwork. No, teacher support to give student confidence, hope, inspiration, and what? This teacher give them this.
The effects of the course that we have talked about the not critical vocational education or the school and the teacher, it's caused many effects to students, which is very bad. First, low skill student. Are you guys a low skill student? What do you think? Yes, right? Why? You are into the university, why do you think you are low skill? Miss K, why do you think you are low skill? When you are in this university, in Korea University, about the new environment that you make you have less confidence about your skill. But I have the recent news of Thai student that can show you that why Thai students have low skill. There is a recent exam of PISA. Do you know what is PISA? It's not PISA. But PISA is an exam that evaluate the student with the analyzing and critical thinking in the subject of science, mathematics, and reading. And in recent years, in 2022, Thailand have scored lower than Vietnam, Brunei, and Malaysia in every subject. Why it be like this? Because of bad curriculums, right? It's not practical. Students cannot analyze, cannot evaluate, cannot have critical thinking. And this is some example of PISA exam in the recent year about the Thailand population. Can you do this for me? Can you read this for me, question number 10? Can you answer this?
Yes.
Yes, because
Because there will be no experience or intelligent individual to be a worker in the future. They will
Yes.
have a little knowledge to do the work.
but if you just get only the information from this graph, you know, just about their knowledge, no,
We can have no more future.
kids.
We will have less children who will be the workers in the future.
Yes, and why?
Because couple don't have children.
Okay, this is the reason of the people who get graduated, who are education. But the students that don't get education, they can answer this question. They just give it, and then the score is boom, go away. And result are like this. Can you guess where it is in the first picture? Japan, correct. What can you see in this picture? Civilization, clean, the else. It looks very pretty, right? It have trees, it looks safety, it looks comfortable to walk, right? But look at the second picture. Where it is? Where it is? Yes. Yes, in Bangkok, in Thailand. And it's many wires that are firing. And firefighters have to fight for it for us because of the result of low skills students that cannot even organize the wire in the street.
Okay, and another effect is mental health.
stay down แล้วหนึ่ง
Okay, from these pictures and videos, have you guys ever experienced similar symptoms like this before? Okay, so this is a real photo of TESOL students who have mental issues while studying in the degree that they should by themselves. So they don't have hope, they don't have dreams, they have no inspirations. But these symptoms just don't affect you when you were a student. But it still affect you until you graduate, until you work. Can you guess why? Mr. T have said it before. Someone? Miss Tengwak? Why it continue until you work? Why this symptom? Can you? No. Okay. Because we are low skill. The university, the school never teach us how to work. You have no experience, you have no skill. And then when you have this problem, when you're an adult, what happens next? Yes, it is a fertility rate drops. Because you're not happy. You're not happy when you work, you're not happy when you're doing what you're doing. You just do it for your family, your money, just for the society. So, and you don't have no like relationship too. So you don't want children to make your life be more depressed or more difficult. And yes, population decline.
And then what? Student, no hope, no dream, no skill, no confidence. What happened then? Yeah, students don't have way to achieve success. In your head, do you think that you can be success? Right now, ask yourself. Anyone? Miss Saiba, what about you? Do you think that you will be success in the future?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
I can imagine the picture of you.
You can imagine the picture of you working? Me too. How about you, Miss Kim? Do you think you will be success?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe? You hope? You're not confident? No? What about you? This picture?
Yes.
Do you think you have confidence enough to be success in the future?
I want to but I don't want to
Don't have enough confidence. Yes. Most of us in here do not sure that we can achieve success because of we have no confidence. If we have no confidence, you will be like this. We study politics, I choose myself. Is this you guys? Yes. Are you happy?
No.
Why? You choose to be here. Again? Can you tell me? Why? By mistake. Alright. And then over 50,000 students in Thailand drop out because of this. They have no confidence. They don't know what to do. They don't even have skill. What are you going to do next? Most of this number, they just give up. They are no hope anymore. Then this leading to misguide. Do you know this movie? Anyone? Yes. What is all about? Cheating. Right. High school students cheating and is inspired by real story. Student in high school cheat the exam to go to university. And this also the real news. High also cheat in lingering. A-level test. It's just recently for university, right? Because university exam is so hard. Can you remember? That feeling you have to read, and then take a test, and then to be here. Can you remember any of the lesson the context that you used to do in exam? Can you remember the math? Can you do that now?
Yes.
No? Do you remember what the subject about, I don't know, science about? No? What? What do you remember about this exam? What is it for? You just take it and then boom, go to the university. Forgot? No. And why? Why do we learn? Why? This is also the line group of cheating plan. This student became too desperate. Subject, class, everything in school is already hard enough. They spend 9.5 hours in school. And then exam for university is more harder than that. Why? We don't even remember the context that we used to do in exam. This also, if they have no confidence at all, they have no skill, and then they left education. Can you guess what this picture implies? Teenage pregnancy, right? There are some girls in there, they just don't want to study anymore. They believe that in the future, she will be success. There will be a failure. What do? They just give up. And then find husband. Husband believe that her boyfriend will help her to do the job for her because she can't find a job. She has no confidence, not even skill. School teach us nothing. School teach us anything at all? No, it's just theory for doing to go university, doing exam. Real life skill? No, none of that. She find husband, and then teenager pregnancy come next. Also, it also can be linked into crime. It can be criminal because if they left school and with no confidence, with no skill, with nothing, what the option they left? What will they do in their life? Crime. Look at this, leaving school to smoke drugs. Vocational student having a fight. Grade 8 student stab friend. Look at this violence. School, the place to give us knowledge. What do we got here? Look at this. How do you feel? How do you feel about this? Despair.
Let's see the solution that the government tried to use this solution to solve this problem, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. Let's see. First, let's try to promote scholarship. Anyone in this room have scholarship? Please show your hand, please. This picture. What scholarship do you have? Yes.
Spanish.
Spanish? Okay. What do you get from that?
Singing.
Singing and about the prize?
I get like rangwang, jatuh, that one, and the certificate.
And the certification. That is what the government gives us, a proof and certification to guarantee that or to send it into university, to get into university. But there are another reason behind this project. Can you guess? Mr. Tan can guess? No. The reason behind this project is just they want to show off that they help the student. They have the project to help the student, but it's not direct to student one or student needs. It just take a picture and then report to the government and then I get money. It's like that. The student got nothing from that. And what about the children that doesn't reach the opportunity in education? They're just sitting watching the TV and look at the people who just get a scholarship and their life is getting lower, getting down, and the richer getting richer, which is caused to the inequality in education, right? Do you agree with equality in education nowadays? Equality is happening. Equality in education. No. Mr. Park, what do you think? Did Thailand have equality in education? Long history. Never mind. There is no equality in education because of that. because not directly solving problem of the government and the Ministry of Education.
And another solution that don't work is reading block. So in many Thai high school, it had a library project called Reading Block, or as you know as Rakan Art. It is where the students have to read around like 50 books and then take notes. Okay, if I ask Mr. P to read his whole 50 books for just to pass an indicator, that you don't even know that it's important we will read it. Yes, Mr. P said no. Yes, we do. I don't read. Here's some situation I answer. I just write the title and look inside, write some sentence that I, random sentence that I see, and then finish. Boom, I pass the indicators. So we don't read. And what's this project for? Just nothing. That is rubbish. Like Mr. T said, the school do it just for show off, but it doesn't affect or develop the student at all.
Lốt เวลาเรียนเพิ่มเวลารู้ Anyone ever heard of that? Yes. What is all about, Miss Poi Sai? Can you answer me? ลดเวลาเรียนเพิ่มเวลารู้
Lessen the hour that we study and like increase the hour that we like do activity.
Yes. Let's study and then increase activity, right? Correct. That is the purpose of this project. Reduce studying time, increase learning time. Is it work? Is it working? No. Because of what? Anyone? Ideas? Any ideas? Why this isn't working?
It's not reducing study time at all.
Yes, it's not reducing studying time at all. Because of what? We have this. Look at this. This our schedule. Look, this is morning, right? This is afternoon, right? We have like 8 hours. Full. And then they less studying time. This ลดเวลาเรียนเพิ่มเวลารู้ We didn't lessen it? No. It just add another one. Here. It just said reduce studying time. This is a lie. It's just a lie. Increase learning time. What do we learn? Can you remember what do you learn in ลดเวลาเรียนเพิ่มเวลารู้ Nothing? Sitting, sleeping, go home?
Extra subject.
Extra subject.
Yes.
Yes, extra subject.
Especially mathematics.
Yes.
Yes.
Math teacher will steal this class
Yes.
into teach math.
Yes.
Ironic, isn't it? Reduce studying time. No. There's no lesson studying time at all. And some class in my school, personally, they will teach like in their mind project that as increasing skill, because this project come to be like learning something outside studying academic way, right? Some skill learning activity. No. They just more academic, more theory. No. It's not working at all. It's just in surface. This project is not working. Look at this. Look at it. Happy student and teacher. Do you think teacher know what student do? Do you think? No. Right? No. Because in Thailand, they will student. Hey, come here. Sit. Do something. And then serve. Come here. Point this. Point. And then take a picture. Smile. Check. Then report it to the higher. Nothing. What did you do? No, this project useless. I can say that.
we are already looked at the problem and the solution that don't work. So what actually we should do it? What actually we should do it correctly in the situation that everyone in this room is going to be a teacher in the future and the next generation of Thailand. As a psychologist, I want to say that emotion is a positive emotion is a very powerful emotion. It creates a lot of good things. It creates positive thinking. It creates a tendency to learn new skills. Your student will be more concentrated and have more passion to do everything. So as you are going to be a teacher in the future, you should encourage your student, believe in themselves, give them hope, not despair, and you can empower your student to reach their full potential.
I want to talk about inspiration. Maybe if I talk about this, you will have more inspiration, more motivation to do something. Look at this guy. Do you know this guy? Yes.
Stephen Hawking.
Okay. I will ask you then. Who is he?
Stephen Hawking.
No, not him. Who?
Bill Gates. Bill Gates.
No.
Michael Jackson.
No.
Second Jordan.
What operation do you use in your computer?
Windows 2.0.
Just answer seriously.
I use Windows because I want to smell some oxygen outside.
That's another Windows. Okay, this guy, Bill Gates. Everyone know Bill Gates? Yes. She the owner of what? Microsoft. Yes. And then also on Windows operation. Okay. Did he graduate from university? No. It's just study in university like 2 years before he dropped out. Because of what? Because studying in university give him nothing. Then she knows that he had potential. He had skill. He can hack computer in a 13. And that era, computer is not well known, right? But he can hack it. That's impressive. If you have skill, if you have potential, do not waste time in here. Do something else. Also, this guy. Look at your phone. What phone do you use? Apple. Steve Jobs. She the one who changed the world. Who changed that button, that BB phone. Do you know BB phone? Yes. A lot of buttons. But he created touch screen. How convenient is it? Touch screen. He changed the world. Right? Almost everyone in here has smartphone. It's essential for our life now. He's so good, right? He changed the world. And he did not even graduate from university. Also, he studied in university like 6 months and then left because he knows that university did not give him what he wanted. So he wandering around and then become CEO of this Apple. This guy, you know this guy?
Yes.
No. Mark what? Mark what? Zuckerberg. Yes, he do what? He did what? Instagram, Facebook.
Yes.
Right? Everyone who use Instagram. Yes. What about Facebook? Yes. So famous, right? This guy also not even graduated from university. He created Facebook while he studying in like year 2 and then he left because he know that Facebook will be successful more than he studying here in university, right? Because these 3 people know they have potential, they have skill, they can be success without university. Do you think you have skill like him? No?
Yes.
I would say that everyone good at different things. You good at anything, but I am not good at math. What are you good at? So you have to be something, right?
Like maybe
Everyone could add something, but they're just not confident enough to express that. We have to have confidence like this guy. This guy confidently left university because they will be risk to do something that can be successful in the future, for the future. Learn real skill from expert. Because everyone in here have no skill, right? Everyone said to me that you have no skill, and what I am going to say next is, hey, what is the most important in your life? The thing that you essential in your life that you have to need to be in your hand. What?
Money.
Yes, money, exactly. Money. Do you know how to manage money? No. No. If you want to start a business, do you know how to manage that? No. You know what? School have to teach us how to use money, the financial, because our life, money, and our life is related, and we have to use money in every day, right? That school teach us what? Teach us to, I don't know, math, science. You remember formula? How about this? How about math? That we use real math. That we have to like, hey, what did you buy every day? What do you buy every day? Water, food, something like that, right? And then what? Then you buy something else, something that you know that it's not necessary, but you buy anyway. Anyone? Yes. Alabama? Yes. And you can manage that money in the like สิ้นเดือน you have money left? No?
Yes.
Do you know how to start a business if you want to sell something or do something online or something like that?
Yes.
No? You know what? School need to teach us that. It's a real skill that we need to use, right? Because we know nothing. Anyone know how to do taxes? No? I remember it's in math class, but we have to remember formula and then do math. But in real life, can you do this? Do you know how?
No.
Do you think you have to grow an adult? And now, in that time, I will know if I am an adult. And here, you are an adult, 20. You know how to do this? No. School need to teach us this also. This, vocational school, teach us what? No. Violence, shooting, something like that, right? And they studying theory, like us in high school. They need to teach them this, the real world skill. What did they do? Make car. Do you know how to do that? Make car? No. Roof job. Do you know how to like install solar system? No. Running water? No. This skill, and we're studying the house, right? We have wine, we have light. This is important. Vocational school need to teach students this in the real world, but they study theory, just like high school, right? So what we need to fix is this: teach them real skill from the expert. As I am business woman, right? I am CEO of Tiso Entertainment. I will want to use workers that have more skill, the real skill. So teach them more skill. Look at this. And this is, do you know Thai room? Thai room is a Thai brand car. Okay? Thai has a car, you know? No. Look at this, how you think about the design. Do not answer me. Keep it in mind, okay? What do you think about this design? No. You have to keep that yourself. What I am going to say is, we have to appreciate our art because everything is art, right? The car that you see before is also art. If you're good at art, maybe you can design your own car, right? In Thai, art is underrated. But I will say that everything is art. It's also art. This design, art. Look at your phone, also art. Everything is art, right? And it can be music. Music also art. Everything is art. Art is in everyday life. Then what? Thai do not appreciate art. But if we efficient art, we can make it into money, right? Everything is money. You can sell this. Would you buy it? Is it beautiful?
Yes.
Yes. Look at it, furniture. Furniture is also art. If it's beautiful, will you buy it? Yes. If it's beautiful, if you have potential in art, if you're good at music, you can do music and sell it. If you're good at painting, you can paint and sell it. If you're good at design, you can design something and sell it. Look, in Thai, even Thailand have a car brand. You can start that. If you have enough skill, if you have enough confidence, maybe you can start your own car, you know? And then not only learn skill from expert, we have to know how to use it, how to make it into money, right? Because we have been told that, hey, art is not a real job. It's just a hobby. It can make money. No, it can. It can make money. Look at yourself. Look at what you wear. It's also art. It can make it money. If teacher or expert teach us how to make art into money, everyone will be employed, you know? Some art student that ignore math student is good, art student is bad. It's not a real job. If we can make it into money, if we change this in society, art student is not ignored anymore.
Okay, thank you Ms. Will for many information. I want to show you some example of the art that can be used to be a job. Do you know what it is? What is she doing for a job, Mr. Park?
I think she is like
Decorating food,
Yes.
design food, right? Correct. She is designer of food. And look at the food that she have made. This is beautiful.
Yes.
How much money do you spend on this one? 3,000. 3,000?
More than 1,000.
More than 1,000? 1,000. Okay. But she is very kind. She sells it as 900 per person. Right? But what I want you to see is how much of the cost of the ingredients. What do you think? How much of this of the ingredients? 10. 10 is too much. I want to say it's too much. It's lower than 900. It's higher than 200. It's around 500 to 600. And with her skill, with her confidence, with her design skill, she can improve the value of this food, of this ingredient into 900 baht. Next, what about this? What it is? Yes, salad. Or crafting, crafting, right? It's crafting fruit. It's watermelon. This watermelon, how much of it if it's not crafted? 25 or 40, right? But look at this. This job made the watermelon cost about 500 to 800 baht, right? Look how incredible of the job of the art, of the design, and of the skill and the confidence. Or maybe you can increase the price into 1,000 baht, which that you have a skill and you have confidence to use that skill, right? I want to ask you, you are a teacher student, what skill do you have? Miss Donat, what skill do you have?
You know, if in the future I'm going to be a teacher, right?
Yes.
I don't really have teaching skill.
Teaching skill? Oh, Miss Donat, what about you? What skill do you have? Teaching and how to talk, right? But if the person just know only the language, like you so, they know only English, what skill do they have? Communication, right? Is that a skill to be a job? Yes, it can be, but the price is not reached this crafting or hands-craft skill, right? You can imagine that. If the first month of be an office worker or communicator, how much the price will you get?
Around
22,000. Which came, how much you get for being an officer?
Around
15,000. Not? How are you? 10,000. 20,000. But if you have a handcraft skill and skill that can be improved and use art with it, you can improve the price into this, and it's talk about 100,000 a month. Look how different of it. It's about 10 times, right? So that's why we should learn from experts, and we should learn the practical skill from the school.
Now, if our solution is work, everyone has skill, right? Everyone has confidence, and then what? Skilled workforce. Hey, everyone has job now. They are from unemployed to employed because of what? Because employer want skills for workers, right? And then we have skill already. Look at this, handcraft, mechanic. If our vocational school is working, everyone has confidence, everyone has skill, we have job. We can have job now. From studying in university, have what? Degree. What degree do? It's just for apply to the job, right? But jobs need what? Skill and experience. You just have a degree doesn't mean that you have skill. If you have skill, there's so much chance you are employed. Me as a CEO, I want skilled workforce. I want who to can do their job. You know? Look at this guy. Do you know this guy?
Yeah.
He's what? Director. Is he serious in his education? No. But he famous, right?
Yes.
Famous, very famous. Because of what? Because he knows that he has skill, he has potential. And I am CEO of Tiso Entertainment. I will hire him. You know, I will hire him. Cooking. Do you think you're good at cooking?
No.
Master Chef? Anyone?
Help.
Hell Kitchen. Yes. If you're good at cooking, hey, maybe you can open a business. If you know how to do business, right? If school teach you how to do business, how to manage financial, how to find money, and you have skill, you have potential, you can make it into money. You have a job now. Great. And if we have skillful workforce, maybe for the government, maybe we can fix this. Do you know where this is? Bangkok, of course. Bangkok is famous for what? Infamous, I say. Traffic jam, right? Traffic jam. Because of what? Because in Kruntep Mahanakon of Bangkok, they have like hundreds of dead-end outlets. Hundreds! Can you wrap up in that number? Hundreds of dead-end outlets? No! It's not surprised that we have so much traffic jam. If we have skilled workforce that can fix like city planning, we can manage this from the hideous traffic jam. We can be managed beautifully, right, like this.
I want to talk about the confidence of workforce or the students. The confidence is very important. If you have all the skill and you don't have confidence, you are failed. You cannot show it off. You cannot show it to everyone, and you cannot be a success student. This project of the movie, do you know this movie?
Yes.
What is this movie about? These students are making story of his dead friend, right? And after this movie ends, the director of this movie come out and then create a project that to let the Thai students send their music video of this movie. which is caused to this. There are very music video that Thai students send it to him, and most of them is got high view on YouTube. And they just student, they just not director, and they have confidence with just less skill, right? They have more confidence for the skill, but they can create a product like this, which if they have a chance, maybe in the future they will be successful, right? Next, you know who is she? Lily, right? And this is the thumbnail of her MV, first her MV. And this MV was out when she was 17. What are you doing when you are 17? Studying hard. But she is rapping, she's singing, and she competition until she will know it. And this MV got view on YouTube about 94 million. It's a lot, right? As a child, 17 years old. Moreover, she go to the concert abroad. Coachella, right? And look at her hand. What did she carry? Mango sticky rice.
Yes.
Do you think mango sticky rice will create an impact to the Thai economy? Do you think?
Yes.
Why? Because of her. But if there no children, no women that have confidence and skill, will mango sticky rice increase the economy of Thailand? No, right? It's because of the worker that are skilled, are having confidence, and then they can increase even Thai economy, which is very bad, to make the tourists come to Thailand and then try to find out what is mango sticky rice in Thailand. Economy increase. Next is the story of the vocational student that go to scarfing the snow. Do you know who are they? Yes, they got the first place at China with this word, and they got the second place at Japan. If you have a skill with confidence and you have opportunity to show it off, you can be successful like them, right? You got opportunity to show their skill, and as the result, they success, and they will know it as the master of sculpting.
So if another benefit is students will have a good health and well-being. But in this situation, I didn't mean just health, but also mean physical, mental, and social. Because as I said, you encourage them, you inspire them, you give them hope, and they will hope their life will eventually successful. So when your students grow up with that mindset, with a good mindset, they will happy with their life, happy with their doing, what are they doing, and have a good relationship. And then what? They will start family. They are ready to have a children. And that will give a benefit to our country, make our country better, is it increase our fertility rate. So, have you guys remember the first question that we asked you? What is a good education for you? Have you have anything to mind? Do you get the ideas of it? Was it a good education?
Good education is to follow. It's not to depend on the student to know their dream, their want that they need to be.
So she said that students follow your dreams and find your own way. conclusion. Conclusion that a success, it doesn't mean that you having a degree or how high score test you have. It's about, are you feel success? Are you happy with what the thing that you're doing? Are you find your own way and you think that is valuable to yourself and others? That is a success.
And I want to add lastly, good education is correct, right? But all we, the teacher in the future, have to do is the confidence. Give confidence to the student, because they don't have confidence at first. They just evaluate yourself with others. Just the skill. For example, do you agree that you are? Do you think that you are smart? Not smart as Mr. Tonka?
Yes.
Yes, right? Because she don't have confidence. All the things that we have to do is increase the confidence of the student, and they will be have a good decide in the future about their choice.
Right now, maybe you feel that you're not good at anything. You feel depressed. You have no choice in your life. What will you do next in the future? Can you imagine, right? You don't know if you will success. Please keep that thought away from you, okay? You have to have confidence. You have potential, or else you wouldn't be here. It's not just you smart at theory. You have skill. You have so much. You walk into this. You have enough skill, okay? Don't look down at yourself. If someday, in the future, you become an adult. Are you an adult yet?
Yes.
You think? Yes, legally you are an adult yet, but mentally maybe not. If you are an adult, or maybe you are a teacher, student come to you and then tell you that I have no confidence at all. I don't know what to do. I can do nothing. I am nothing. I am disappointment. What do you do? What will you do then? Encourage them. Yes. Cheer up. Yes. Another one? No? Inspire? Yes, that's a job to you as an adult, as a teacher. You have to have that. Okay? Do not send and disappear in your courage. In your courage self, you feel like you have nothing, right? But the children, the next generation, they have to have more confidence. Don't just start with us, it ends with us. The next generation will have better than us. Okay? So, everyone, stand up. Stand up, please. Stand up. For your friend, please. Facing your friends. Okay? You have friends? Look into their eye, please. Look into their eye. Anyone can find them? Okay? Repeat after me, okay? You are so good.
You are so good.
You have so much potential.
You have so much potential.
Please don't give up.
Please don't give up.
And hug them. Feel good, right? Feel good? Yes. Hug your friends. If you do not feel good, then just hug them. Please. Remember this feeling. It feels good to have someone encourage you, right? So the children, the next generation, the students will feel the same. You have to give them a hug, give them inspiration, give them hope, and they will be successful. This is education for all. Thank you.